And this is the 7th of April. Mercury just turned direct, and I've been prompted or directed or called, whatever you want to call it. It seems like, okay, I've got to pull out the stops, and I'm putting out another effort in addition to the efforts that I'm putting out in other directions. I recently finished a book that describes the oak matrix, and it's really an intro. I think it's a brilliant introduction to the oak matrix, which is, if there's anything I have to offer to the world, that's what it is. And so the name of the book is The Oak Matrix, A Dance of Duality. Right now, I'm going to be making it available as an ebook, but right now it's only available as a paperback, and you can find it at lulu.com or go to my webpage, bandlebooks.com, and you'll see a link where you can get it. But what I'm doing is I've been called to just start sharing it. And so that's what I'm going to be doing for the daily. I'm going to be sharing this daily. And it's information, maybe it's information that I've put out in a variety of ways over the years. But I think that this time, if I can ever hit that spot where it can help people, this is it. So I'm just going to daily put out one of the parts of the book. It's going to take a while, but like so many of the things that I'm involved in right now, it all seems to like conclude or come to a point with the summer solstice. And I can only guess that that might be about when this is kind of comes to conclusion too. Everything inside me is telling me, hey, we have from now till the summer solstice to make a difference. And so what my heart is telling me to do, what my vision of the future is telling me to do, is put this out. Forget about forget about anything else. Forget about getting any money for it or anything like that. Just put the message out. That's what's important. Just share. Because very soon it might be too late. So that's what I'm doing. And if people do feel that they would like to support what I'm doing, you can go to patreon.com/anarchistbanjo and you can support me there. That would be a big blessing and a help. Anyway, introduction to the Oak Matrix, A Dance of Duality. This book is a confession, a dream, a dare. It's the story of a theory I've stitched together over years, Frankenstein's patchwork of opposites, love, and the raw pulse of life. I call it the Oak Matrix, a general unified field theory not of cold equations but of warm, breathing truths, that duality, male and female, spirit and matter, chaos and order, isn't war, but a loving embrace, that our egos and souls grow not in isolation, but through the messy, sacred bonds of relationship, that what we've torn apart as opposites can heal us when held as one. It began with a hunch, sparked in the crucible of love, moments of longing and union that whispered secrets louder than any book. I saw the male in me climb from ego's limits to a sky of spirit, wrestling with words too small and desires too vast, guided by the golden dawn's ancient steps. I felt the female within descend from a child's goddess wisdom into flesh and blood, birthing life through joy and sorrow, her path carved by biology's rhythm. Both were true, both were me, and neither stood alone. Then came the alchemy, the lover's gaze, a shiver of energy, and the realization that together, male and female, could weave magic, high magic, tantric and tender, remaking the world. The oak matrix is this vision, opposites, the yin-yang dance of male and female energies, awareness, the journey from self to soul through love's mirror, kinship, the bond that fuses them into something greater. It's no sterile science. It's a Frankenstein of disciplines, alive with psychology's ego maps, mysticism's hidden grades, biology's life cycles, and philosophy's eternal questions. I've raided their graves and sewn them into this, a theory that says the universe isn't split, but whole, and we find it in each other. In these pages, we'll walk two paths. First, the male, a climb through ego's forge to cosmic light, mirrored in the mystery school's ascent. Then the female, a descent from intuition to physicality and back, traced in maid, mother, crone. Finally, their union, sexual alchemy, where love's spark births miracles. This isn't dogma, it's a lens. I've lived these stages, stumbled through them, and seen them in others. You'll see them too, in your own heartbeats and heartbreaks. This is for the lovers, the seekers, the ones who felt duality's pull and yearned for its peace. Let's dance through the opposites together, not to conquer, but to cradle them. The oak matrix awaits. That's the introduction. We'll start with chapter 1 tomorrow. Thank you.